marks another significant milestone in Somalia's journey towards more just, inclusive, and accountable society. The theme of the conference is Justice for All, and it captures both the urgency and the promise of this moment. Somalia stands at a critical juncture. In recent years, we have witnessed important progress, new legislation, strengthened institutions, and growing collaboration between the government, civil society, international partners, and more importantly, between the formal and the traditional justice sector mechanisms. The first justice sector strategy that was launched at the end of last year was the result of unprecedented participation and an impressive effort of the justice sector, including traditional and religious leaders, CSOs, and academia. The ongoing UNTMIS transition underscores the importance of national ownership and leadership in driving justice sector reforms. Yet, we all know there is still much to be done and significant challenges remain. Completing full constitutional and legislative framework, limited access to justice for the most vulnerable, underfunded institutions, and remaining gaps in public trust. We believe this conference is also a call to action. It is a platform for open dialogue, shared learning, and consensus building. Together, we must accelerate legal and institutional reforms that reflect Somalia's traditional and contemporary values, aligned with the human rights standards that Somalia has committed to. We must expand access to justice, especially for women, children, internally displaced persons, persons with disabilities, and marginalized communities, so that no one is left behind. Advancing gender justice and ensuring equal access to legal and protection are not only moral imperatives, but also essential for sustainable peace and development. I seize this opportunity to commend the federal government and the justice sector on the recent adoption of the law against female genital mutilation, which reflects Somalia's commitment on advancing gender justice. Another essential issue is about ensuring sustainable financing and judicial independence. We must explore innovative ways to increase mobilization of domestic resources, strengthen accountability, and ensure that justice institutions have the capacity and integrity to serve all Somalis. Public engagement and transparency is also essential, must be at the heart of our efforts so that citizens can participate in shaping the justice system and holding it to account. Concurrently, we must acknowledge that Somalia's centuries-old traditional dispute resolution mechanisms are an important asset that we should all support. We should create pathways that allow the two systems to draw on each other's strengths and serve communities more effectively. The United Nations remains steadfast in its commitment to supporting Somalia's justice sector and its transformation. We are dedicated to working alongside all stakeholders to advance the priorities set out in the justice strategy and help build a resilient, credible, and transparent justice system. Finally, I want to take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude to our international partners and donors for their invaluable support, including the European Union, the Netherlands, and the Somalia Joint Funds.